If your back wakes you up stiff, sore, and slow, it might not just be your mattress. The thing is, you have not given your back the best opportunity to relax before going to sleep. But here's the thing, you don't have a routine. Don't worry about that, I got you. In this video here, I'm gonna show you a simple routine that tells your back, yo, chill, relax, and let's get this ease. Let's go. Hey everybody, my name is Shagun. I'm a licensed physical therapist. I am also a doctor of physical therapy, and I help people. I help people decrease pain, improve mobility, and remain active. So let's talk about the purpose of this video here. I want to make sure you have a pretty solid routine in place that helps keep your back totally relaxed before you go to sleep. Think about it. We do a lot of activities during the day, maybe even a lot of sitting during the day, depending on your work or if you're in school or whatever, or however that looks like. But we put our bodies through a lot. And so how do we give it the break that it needs? Having a pretty good foundation and a routine in place in preparation for the next day. So think of your back as a kind of like a closed fist. If it's tight like this, yo, best believe it's gonna wake up tight like this as well. But if we slowly open up that wrist, slowly start to stretch, open up the hips, work on some good mobility to help the body move better, yo, your back is gonna relax. You're gonna wake up, hopefully, which is a goal, wake up and be more relaxed as well. So let's hop into why and the purposes of these particular exercises. So the exercises and stretches of this routine does three things. Number one, it unglues tight muscles. It helps takes pressure off of your back, which is number two. And number three, it helps your back relax. All right, so without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, let's get right into it. So this one right here, yo, this is one of my favorite ones to do for my lower back. So you're gonna go ahead and lay on your back and place your legs up on a chair or a couch. Try to get your hip and knees at about a 90-degree angle, like you're sitting, but you're laying down. Now for me, I got long legs, so I got two pillows here. Just try to get me at that 90-degree angle. Do what you gotta do if you're tall, got long legs as well. Make the most of it, but you're gonna let your arms rest at your side and just breathe. I have my hands resting on my stomach, but you're gonna breathe into your nose and go out through your mouth. So think of this like taking a heavy backpack off of your lower back. All day long, and I mean all day long, your back is working hard, holding you up and keeping you moving. But this right here, man, it finally gets a chance to relax. And we want your back to feel relaxed because they work hard for us. So feel your lower back gently melt into the ground. No pushing, no forcing, just let gravity do the work. If it feels good, stay here. Take a couple breaths. Into the nose, out through your mouth, take your time, let it go. This helps take pressure off of your spine, calm your muscles, and tell your body it's time to rest. All right, so we are going to be stretching the inner thigh muscles. So you're going to sit up tall and bring the bottoms of your feet together. You're going to let your knees gently fall out to the sides. Very good, very good. Now, you don't have to push and just let gravity do its work, or you can add some extra character development and push through the thighs at the same time of letting gravity do its work as well. It's going to be a big time stretch there, but you're going to think of your legs like a book slowly opening. Not fast, not forced, just easy. Place your hands on your ankles or feet and sit nice and tall. Take a slow breath in, right? Breathe out and let your knee drop just a little bit more. Perfect. You might feel a good stretch in your inner thighs, and that's exactly where we want it to be. So if you're not feeling it there in the inner thighs, you're doing it wrong. These muscles connect to your hips, and when they're tight, they can pull on your lower back. You all know that song, the hip bone connects to the backbone. And if you don't know that song, man, you're missing out. So when you relax them, your back gets a break. Stay here, breathe in, breathe out, no bouncing, no forcing, slow, easy movement. All right, now let's help the back and the legs relax even more. So we're gonna be working on the seated single leg hamstring stretch. Hamstrings, yo, they get tight in a lot of folks, yo. So this stretch here really helps to unglue them down a bit. You are going to stretch one leg out in front of you and keep the other leg bent and relaxed. Good, good, good. Slowly reach your hands towards your shin, your ankle, or your foot. You don't have to go too far. Just go to where you feel a gentle stretch. So think of your legs like a tightrope, and we are slowly letting it loosen. Lean forward, breathe in, breathe out, And each time you do that, lean forward just a little bit more. Perfect. So you should feel this in the back of your leg, not pain, just a gentle pull. When these muscles are tight, they tug on your hips, and that can make your back feel pretty stiff. All right, let's go ahead and switch it up. So there we go. Perfect, perfect. Sit tall again, and then there we go. You're gonna reach forward slow and easily. And remember, no rushing. We're winding the body down for sleep. Find that gentle stretch and hold it there. Take a slow breath in, and as you slowly breathe out, let your body melt forward, reach forward just a little bit more. There we go. This side might feel different, and that's completely normal. Just meet your body where it is. Stay here, slowly breathe in, slowly breathe out. Each breath out, let the leg relax more and more and reach forward. This helps take pressure off of your lower back so you can lie down and actually feel comfortable. And that's the goal, to go from tight to relax before bed. All right, so this next one here, we're gonna be working on stretching the front thigh muscles. We call it the quadricep muscles. So you're gonna sit up nice and tall. You're gonna bring one leg behind you with your knees bent. Sit up straight, and if you can, lightly hold onto your foot or ankle. And if that's too much, that's okay. Just stay tall and feel the stretch like I'm doing here. You should feel this in the front of your thigh. Think of this muscle like a tight rubber band that's been pulling on your hips all day long. Now we're helping it to loosen up. You're gonna slowly breathe in and slowly breathe out. Let your body relax into the stretch. Keep your chest tall. Think about the great day that you've had. So when this area is tight here, these quads, they pull on your hips and it makes your lower back work harder. So when you open these things up, your back gets the break that it needs. Now there are multiple ways to stretch the quad muscles, but this is just one. If you have any requests, let me know, send them down in the comments and I can show some other ones. But let's go ahead and switch sides. Bring the other leg behind you and sit tall again, nice and easy. Find that same gentle stretch in the front of your thigh. No forcing, just a soft pull. You might notice one side is tighter than the other. Doesn't mean you have to force that side to be as limber as the other side, but stretch it at its point, meet it at its point. And if you can't get down or stretch it as, intensely as the other leg, that's fine. Just stretch the best of your ability. You're gonna slowly breathe into the nose and out to the mouth, and each breath out, let that tightness melt away. Get into the stretch just a little bit more. This helps your hips relax, so when you lie down, your back doesn't feel pulled or stiff, and that's what we want. We wanna go from tight to calm right before sleep. Good deal, good deal. So let's go ahead and switch it up and go to the next one. We're gonna be working on stretching the front of our hips. We call these the hip flexor muscles, and these muscles attach directly into your lower back. So because of its connection into the lower back, this plays a very big, important role in helping your lower back relax. So the position I'm in right now is called a half kneeling position. We're gonna have one knee down and the other foot in front of us. You're gonna sit nice and tall, and then you're gonna slowly lean forward, gently squeeze the glute of the back leg. That's important. Now slowly shift your body forward just a little bit. Not a big push, just small, smooth movement. Now, if you are doing this stretch correctly, you should feel a stretch in the front of your hip on the leg that's down. So think of this like loosening up a tight knot, slow and gentle, not forced. Slowly breathe in, and as you breathe out, let your hips move forward just a tiny bit more. These muscles get tight from sitting all day, and when they stay tight, they pull on your lower back in a stress position. So when you open them up, your back finally gets to relax. Now let's go ahead and switch sides. Other knee down, other foot forward, sit tall again, and start with the gentle glute squeeze on the back leg, and then slowly shift forward, lean forward. Easy, there we go. Find that same stretch in the front of your hip. No forcing, just a soft, steady stretch. Slowly breathe in, and as you breathe out, let your body relax into it a bit more. And if this side is tighter than the other, just meet your body where it is. Stretch to the best of your ability. Each breath out, let that front of your hips soften more and more. This helps take pressure off of your lower back, so when you lie down, your body feels more balanced and relaxed, and that's the goal, to go from tight to calm right before sleep. Good deal, good deal. Great job, y'all, great job. So let's go ahead and transition to the next one. We're gonna be working on stretching the outer part of our hips. We call this one a piriformis stretch. This one's a big one for taking pressure off of your lower back. You're gonna go ahead and lie on your back, now cross one ankle over the opposite knee, making a shape like the number 4. Now gently reach your hand behind your leg and slowly pull it toward you. Easy, no rushing. You should feel this stretch deep in your hip and not in your knee. So if you're feeling this in your knee, you are not doing it the right way, or this might not be the best one for you. Think of this like pressing a reset button for your hips. Slowly breathe in and slowly breathe out. Let that stretch come in just a little bit more. When this area gets tight, it tugs and pulls on your hips. And as you know, the hip connects into the lower back, so it can definitely make the back feel sore and stiff. So when you loosen it, everything starts to feel better there in that particular area. Now let's go ahead and switch sides. Cross the other ankle over your knee, reach behind your leg again, and gently pull in towards you. Nice and easy. No forcing, just a soft stretch. Find that same feeling deep in your hip. Slowly breathe in, and as you breathe out, let your body relax a bit more and slowly pull your hips towards you a little bit more to get more of a stretch. Again, if one side is tighter than the other, that's okay. Just meet your body where it is tonight. Stay here. Breathe in and breathe out. Each time, let the hips soften more and more. This helps your hips move better so your back doesn't have to work as hard. And that's what we want. Again, we want to go from tight to relax right before sleep. Now, we've been working on hitting areas at the lower back and below the lower back. Now we're going to work on something that targets above the lower back. So we're doing an upper back unwind. What you're going to do, you're going to lie on your side with your knees bent and stacked. Reach both arms straight in front of you. Now slowly open up your top arm like you're opening up a book. Let your eyes follow your hand, nice and slow. Think of your body like a page turning, smooth and easy. Only go as far as it feels comfortable, no forcing. You'll probably again notice one side is tighter than the other, but that's okay. Meet your body where it is. Slowly breathe in and slowly breathe out. Let your chest open up just a little bit more each time. When your upper back moves better, your lower back gets a break, and this helps your body relax and get you ready to sleep. On this video here, I'm only working on one side, but at home, do both sides. Sharing is caring. So how do I routine this within my nighttime routine? Well, before you head to bed, just spend 5 to 10 minutes doing these stretches. That's it. Think of it like brushing your teeth. A small habit makes a big difference over time. As you move through these particular exercises, it's telling your body, hey, it's time to relax. Your muscles start to soften, your breathing slows down, and your body begins to feel safe. And when your body feels safe, it knows it's time to recover. So just a few minutes a night can make changes. So be intentional and make those changes tonight. All right, that's all. So check this out. If you want this all laid out step by step so you don't have to guess, that tells you exactly what you have to do, grab my nighttime stretching and mobility routine for a happy back downstairs in the comments. And check this out. If this video was helpful, like, subscribe, send it to grandmama, send it to grandpops, send it to everybody. And if you have any questions, throw them downstairs. We are here to help and support you. And I'll see you all for the next one, all right?